So this is my craziest story as a divorce lawyer. It actually wasn't a divorce case, it was a paternity action. Our client was married to a man who in his country could have multiple wives. She was wife number 3. She and her husband had a child, and that child stayed here in the United States with his first wife. My client goes back to her country and is none the wiser. She was fine with the child staying with the first wife. A few years later, she sees her husband in their country and she's shocked because she thought the husband was here in Florida. When she learns that her child is here in Florida with the first wife, she comes to the United States, hires us, and asks us to help her get her daughter back. We go through the process of getting the child back, and the child then has to relocate back to their home country from Florida. The craziest thing about it is that the father came here from their country to fight for the child to stay with his first wife. Obviously, he couldn't acknowledge this because polygamy is not legal here. Ultimately, when we get to court, the judge decides that the child should be placed with his lawful natural mother and is allowed to travel back to their country. Even though the first wife raised the child, in the eyes of the court, she was viewed as a stranger.